Okay, this particular problem is asking you to multiply two rational expressions. Just like when you multiply fractions, the first thing you do when you multiply fractions generally is that you simplify the fractions. So if there's anything in common, you simplify these fractions, but you also simplify diagonally. So I would also, and then after you do that, you just multiply straight across 16 over 27. That's how you multiply fractions that are just numbers. You do the same thing with fractions that are polynomials. So the first thing we have to do is factor the polynomial x squared minus 49. Hopefully you recognize that that is the difference of squares. So it's x minus 7, x plus 7. X squared can't is already factored. And then I need to factor the numerator for the second fraction. The two terms that they both have in common are x. And so then we have x minus 7. And then I need to factor the denominator here. So the factors of the first term are x, and the numbers I've multiplied to give me negative 70 that I add to give me a positive 3 are plus 10 and negative 7. And the next thing I'm going to do is just cancel out anything that is in common. So notice I have x minus 7 in the numerator. Really? And that's really all that I have that I can cancel out. Um, so the next thing I'm going to do is just multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So I end up with x times x plus 7 all over x minus 7 divided by, oh, I can factor something else. I missed that. Divided by x squared all over x plus 10. I can actually factor these x's out, so I actually have one more step. This x and this x squared cancel each other, so I end up with x plus 7 in the numerator and x minus 7 all over x times x plus 10. So the big idea with rational expressions is that they work just like regular fractions. Your first step would be to factor and cancel out anything that is in common. And then once you have canceled out all things in common, multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. And um,